Well, fresh baked. Look who's here at Disneyland on a Sunday in Frontierland. Surprise, surprise. We haven't done a live stream from the park in how many weeks? I don't know. I'm super excited. I had to come back today because we didn't get to finish our show on Saturday for reasons that we will disclose later. But so there we are. I'm on a solo run this Sunday afternoon. Been here since this morning. Hi guys, what's up? Yeah, so I thought I would do a live stream before I head out because I have finished my work for the day and I wanted to share my last hour or so with you fine people. We're gonna hang out in Frontierland for a minute. We might wind up on that Mark Twain there. We might wind up on the Columbia. What would you prefer, Fresh Baked? The Columbia or the Mark Twain? What sounds more enjoyable to you? Everything and everyone is okay. Yes, thank you very much. Why are the avatars aren't showing up for you guys? Well, that's a lot of requests for Columbia right there. We are going to go to Toontown and talk about the Mickey ride, but not on this live stream. Me, Ian, and Ron had a very robust conversation from Toontown yesterday, and that video will be popping up on Tuesday. So just stay tuned for that. We'll have all kinds of, we're going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the Jungle Cruise trailer. We're going to talk about the Fast Pass machines and Tomorrowland, and so much more. All right, so yeah, I think I want to go on the Columbia because it's been a minute since we've done that, but it's not here yet. Right now they're boarding the Mark Twain, and we got a little bit of time to wait for the Columbia, so I think I'm just going to walk down Big Thunder Trail here. Look how busy it is, you guys. I don't know if you've been following us on Twitter, but I've been posting some updates there today, and it is 100% busy here. It is very, very busy at the park today. Yes, you're correct, Flux Capacitor. It is crowded. Faux show. It's a beautiful day. The Santa Ana winds have already passed. The city's still burning a little bit, but the Santa Ana winds have passed. So that means the heat is gone down again. We're probably high 70s right now. It's beautiful. It's perfect weather, actually. Not a cloud in the sky, not too hot, not too cold. It's t-shirt weather, and it's lovely.
Is this it? Got the entrance right there? Yes.
Look at this. Do you feel that?
Don't say that. No, I'm saying that.
I'm gonna try to slide over here to the right. Your birthday is Saturday the 26th. Well, if it's a Saturday, we probably will be there, yeah. Ooh, let's go. Let's watch some trains. I just love this. Duke of Dork. That's the Duke of Dork. I am not a prince. It's Canadian Thanksgiving. Is that a thing? You go to Disneyland on a Canadian Thanksgiving? There it is. Big Thunder. Oh wait, where am I going? There I am. I was trying to find the train. Liz is doing well. Liz is doing well. We got updates. I mean, things are not going perfectly with her and Sophia, but she's doing well, and Sophia's doing well. There's a few little hiccups we've had with Sophia's heartbeat, but nothing, to be overly concerned about. It just requires monitoring, and then if something were to happen, then we just we go in and induce. But we're doing some updates on the Royal Dorks channel on that if you want to follow us there. Oh, getting ready for that shot. Oh my God. That was perfect. Hey, what's up? Was that? I was about to say what's up, Philippe, but I wasn't sure if that was Philippe or not. I think that is Philippe. If it is, yes. Hi. Why aren't your avatars showing up here, guys? I'm so confused. Oh, look, here comes another train. Very nice. Oh my gosh. I didn't ride the train today, and now I regret it. The kitty, I don't know. Let's go take a look and see if the kitty's here. We saw, I think, what do they call the cat at Tangaroa Terrace back there? Do they call that cat Sam? I want to say they do, but I'm not sure. But Sam hung out with us at Tangaroa Terrace yesterday. It was great. We posted some of that stuff on our Instagram, _FreshBaked. Thank you very much, Ryan Wilson, for the $2 gift. He says, best wishes to you and Liz and Sophia. Let's take a look at the hill. I don't see the cat here. Do you guys see him? Okay. So no cat there at the moment. If you want to meet the friendliest cat in the whole wide world, go to Tangaroa Terrace or Trader Sam's. Look for the little black cat. He hangs out there for years. He'll just walk right up to you and hang out with you while you're having a cheeseburger at Tangaroa Terrace, and he won't even move. He'll just sit there. He sat with us for a solid half an hour. I kid you not. He didn't even flinch. All the people, strollers, you name it, and he just chilled like he belonged there, like that was his place. Loving you since 15, Hector. Thank you. Did I miss one? It looks like I did. Yes. Thank you very much, Torch, for the $2. It says much love to you, Liz, and Tiny Sophia. Oh, look. They've stopped maintaining the tunnel right there. That's where the tunnel is. The train used to come through here. They used to keep that up. They used to trim the vines and stuff, but it looks like they're letting that close in. My favorite entrance to Galaxy's Edge is probably Critter Country. So we're heading back to the docks to catch the Columbia. The Ninja's good. He's chilling at home, playing his video games. Hey, how are you? Are the fish still hopping? Yeah, sometimes. They're still there. They're not always going. But they're okay, the Columbia just rolled in. Oh my gosh. Katrina McPherson, thank you very much for the $50 gift. Much appreciated. Wow, that's very generous. Didn't even give me a question. Katrina, don't you want to follow up? Well, thank you. I am very grateful. Wow. I know, right? Wowza, indeed, Rachel. Teresa said she just, or is that Theriol just passes? Was that the guy I said hi to? I couldn't read the name. I'm blind, just in case you didn't know. Well, not blind, but I can't see really good, like the small print. So it's hard for me to see sometimes. Well, hey, Miguel gives us a $10. He says, I love turtles. I love turtles too. Hello to you, Busy Bee Granny. We need to go to the post office because we have some more stuff waiting for us there. The Tracker's baby is due the same time as Sophie. Yeah, I heard somebody mention earlier that they're going to do a C-section. They're going to do it early, and we may still have to do that as well. We're 3 weeks out for our scheduled due date, but the way things are going right now, it's possible we may have to do a C-section. All right, looks like the Columbia has just rolled in. They still got the chairs and tables out here. Yeah, I know. There's a lot of things about the 50-year-old club that I'm not enjoying, Ryan. No doubt about it. I'm going to try to squeeze through here, guys. Let's see. Liz is doing great. She's feeling great. She's feeling good. She's in high spirits. We're in love with our daughter. We cannot wait for this whole thing to get going. We just want Sophia to show up. For a first timer, I guess the Mark Twain, I think, for the first timer. I guess we have to make some room. Where should we go? To the back or to the front? I think we'll start in the back. I love the perspective of seeing the whole ship in front of us from the back. Well, she's moving around, Emily. She wasn't, and then she was, and then she wasn't. She's very feisty, but the doctors yesterday described her as a happy baby because of the way her heartbeat monitor is going. They said she's a happy baby, which is good. Yeah, I don't know bow and stern. I don't know those. Hey, how are you? How's it going? Let's see.
I've been finding, I saw your stream and I said,
I'm sorry?
I saw your stream and I said, I'm here too, I'm coming for you.
Right on, right on. Let's do the Columbia.
Have a nice day.
You too, you too. Do I know how many times I've been to Disneyland? Well, I know how many times I've been here in the last 7 years, and that would be approximately 500, I guess. 400, 500 times. I know, I can't wait either, River Chaser. Thunder Chicken. I should just name her Thunder Chicken, huh? Sophia Thunder Chicken Erickson. She's turned. We're gonna do an update on Royal Dorks channel soon. But right now she's turned a little bit. We will be doing Christmas cards this year, yes, of course. Just waiting for this boarding happening. You've got inside stories about Disneyland. Well, I'd love to hear them. Thank you very much to Melissa Leland for $5. She says, baby girl Sophia's crochet bunny is in the works. Ooh. Hi. I'm getting photobombed. I can't wait to get a crochet bunny. That was interesting. It's called the Royal Dorks. There's a link in the on the main page. If you go to our main channel page, there'll be a link in the right in the featured channel section. You can find it there, but it's just called the Royal Dorks. What about Thunder Baby?
More piece of watch stuff on the way up, piece of watch stuff.
I know.
You hear that, guys? Not the front right cannon. That's Hawkeye's cannon. Construction is gonna be a little while still before they start construction at Toontown. They've just finished demoing
Welcome aboard,
the buildings, but they still have to do all that foundation and dirt work. That takes months. Thank you very much, Daniela, for the $5 gift. I hope everything's okay at home, Daniela. She says, hi, Fresh Baked. The Nuggets and I are headed to the park this evening to do Oogie Boogie. Ooh, I'm happy for you guys. But yeah, I hope the house is doing well. Daniela had a little flooding issue. What a great view this is. Wow.
So whosoever falls overboard will be staying overboard. And it will be duly noted in the ship's log, lost at sea. Since this is a fine wooden ship, you may not smoke or be stopped any unlit
No smoking,
fire.
Fresh Baked.
The only fire permitted on board is in the galley, under the watchful eye of the cook.
Ryan, I agree. It doesn't get better than this. You're right here, right now, with me at Disneyland on the Columbia.
Asegúrense de vigilar a sus hijos y absténganse de fumar. Gracias.
De nada.
Now look lively, mates, for we are sailing with the tide, and the tide waits for no one.
Well, I can't take you guys with me on Big Thunder. I would, but I can't take this thing on. There's very few rides I can take this thing on. No dark rides, obviously, because this thing gets terrible low light coverage, and then the gimbal doesn't react very well to roller coasters.
Port watch, up with the spanker.
It is a little hot. You're right. It is a little hot on the boat. It's hotter than it was out here.
Hands, ease the weather braces. We sail a true course, south by southwest.
It's happening. We're out of here. My favorite place to eat at Disneyland is probably the French Market. The best food is at Whitewater Snacks or the Grand Californian Grill. But my favorite place to eat is probably French Market and then maybe the Hungry Bear. Yeah, Tony and Vanessa from Disney IRL TV are here a lot. So we run into them all the time. This is what I like to see right here. Is people just enjoying the boat traffic go by. That makes me happy. Looks like a Walton Walks Footsteps tour.
Ahoy, shipmates!
Thank you very much for the $3 gift from Adam Mara, who says thank you for everything you do. You're welcome, Adam. I'm happy
to the
to.
great American wilderness. Our vessel for this voyage is the proud sailing ship Columbia.
Stephen, yes, we're going to do 2 videos on that topic, actually. That's part of our regular trip report this week. And I'll also talk about it a little bit during the construction video.
Back in 1787 that she first set sail from Boston Harbor.
Philippe, I would love to come back to Disneyland Paris and take a guided tour with you. Disneyland Paris was such a revelation for me. I love your park, Philippe. I love your park.
She was our life and our home. Forward amidships is the main hatchway leading below decks, where you may see how we live and work on the high
We'll go below
seas.
decks later.
The galley, captain and crew's quarters are open for your inspection.
We have updates coming on the French Fry Rocks tomorrow. Stay tuned for that.
On deck, feel the wind in your face and experience the wonders of this land we now know as America.
Philippe, what did we miss? I know we missed Tomorrowland. I won't even get into that. We missed Tomorrowland and Space Mountain. But what did we miss of the things or the places that we did go? Park is very crowded today. It doesn't look like it right here, but it is. It's very crowded today. From Long Beach to Disneyland, it's probably 40 minutes. Plus, give or minus 10 minutes, depending on traffic and depending on, how long it takes you to get from the parking lot to the park proper. Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! Okay, Crystal Taylor gets us with $20. Just got on, wondering how is Liz and baby today. Thank you very much, Crystal, for the gift. You guys are amazing. Liz is actually doing well. We're in constant monitoring right now with Sophia, but she's doing well and the baby's doing well, alive and kicking. Everything's good. We just have to be monitoring her constantly, basically, because of the heartbeat issue. And then look at this. You guys, I can't believe it. Alan Jensen has gifted us with $100. Alan, thank you very much. It's very, very generous. Thank you, Alan. He says, thank you for all your work. From Alan Jensen, Seattle. I will be there October 28th till November 1st. Hope to see you there. I hope to see you, Alan. I would love to say thank you in person. Hopefully one of those days is a Saturday. That's usually when we're here, although we do come occasionally on other days. I hope we see you. This kid is enjoying himself. I love it. Alan, again, thank you very much. It's amazing generosity. I appreciate you. Scott Riley gifts us with, or Kylie, I'm sorry, gifts us with $2. Thank you very much, Scott. Yeah, that's, you know what, Philippe, we're gonna have to make a trip down there for the new Marvel Land for sure. I cannot wait to see what they do with that back half of the park.
Our fair ship to Colombia was one of the first American vessels to explore the
This is
Pacific
okay, yes.
Northwest. It was in
So just long story
1790
short, the baby's
this
heart rate
very
drops
ship braved the sandbar
from time to time, and they're not sure why. So she's just basically under constant monitoring to make sure that, you know, she's fine, but they just want to watch it is all. I am alone today. These guys are having a good time. Look at that. Oh my God. Yes, it's pretty busy today. Yesterday was really bad. Today is pretty bad too. Wow. They're wet. Wow. There's Savage Ben doing his tour out here on the canoes. Don't see Duke or Wing though. Thank you very much to K-Man for his $10 gift. Please say happy birthday to Braden Crow. You bet. Happy birthday, Braden, from Fresh Baked. Here's some canoers. Hi, guys. You're on the internet. I hope you don't mind.
Just ahead is the most treacherous part of our journey. That island off the starboard side often hides the scourge of the seas. Bloodthirsty pirates. They sometimes lie in wait to attack a passing ship such as ours and steal its...
Oh, hey, it's time to move up.
Down! And the starboard forecastle cannon and prepare to fire a warning shot.
Hi, guys.
So as any
Love
curious
you.
pirates hiding near the shore will know we are well armed. Those of you round the cannon best be stepping back. Way back. For the cannon should be a mite loud, and the gunner's aim be a mite poor. Be ready to fire one! Fire one!
Oh, did she? Oh, woo, she went for it. Oh my goodness.
Now that should put some fear in them.
I'm afraid.
Looks like we're safe for
It
now.
worked for me.
But I ask all crew and passengers to keep a weather eye out. We don't want the Jolly Roger flying above this fine ship.
And that's our cue, Fresh Baked, to go below decks and mind thy head. It's very difficult because I'm too tall. Thank you very much to Naomi for the $2 gift. She says, thanks for bringing the park to a California gal in Wales. My goodness. How did you go from California to Wales? Looks like they've got some new pelts. Those will fetch a fair price in the market when they arrive in dock. Scuttlebutt. There's a story there. Oh, somebody's pumping some water up there. We got a $5 gift from X-Men, who says, how is Batu today? David, is it crowded? Xander Crow would like to know. Well, Xander, it's crowded, yes. Batu is crowded, and so is Disneyland. Here's some more pelts, ready for trade. I might trade those, a stack of those, for maybe a pen full of chickens. Hey, they took the stew out. The stew is gone. The fish stew. There's supposed to be fish stew right here. I wonder what happened. they playing? What game are they playing? Let's look at eyeballs.
Just ahead, a tribe of Plains Indians has set up camp by the river. Since they have no written language, tribal leaders like that wise shaman on the bluff over there pass down their wisdom and knowledge through stories and songs. During our voyages, we sometimes stop to barter and trade with these local tribes.
With the pelts.
Villages like this one have helped many an explorer learn how to survive in this vast frontier.
Let's go see the captain's quarters before we head back upstairs. Looks like the captain left his jacket. And it doesn't look like he's having any of the fish stew. Looks like just bread and fruit. Not cold enough yet either to light those coals. But this is a 2-bedroom cabin up here for the captain. Bed on the right and a bed on the left. Actually, I'm going home for lunch today. I'm not eating at the park. All right, back upstairs we go. We're almost back at dock. Thank you very much to the Blue Tarp for a $5 gift. She says, really wish they would have extended the island path to the north end so we could sit and watch the waterfalls and train go by. Thoughts? You know what? I can't argue with that. I really wish they would have too. I understand why they didn't. I get the decision. Hang on.
Cook and helpers stand by the box. Shipmates, if you haven't done so, it is a good time to visit the crew's quarters below decks.
Gotta crawl on out of here. Much easier coming out than it is going in.
While in the high seas. The lower decks will be closing when we enter.
Yeah, I get the decision. I know why they did it.
Keep a close eye on the river
but I really wish I could have. I would love to be able to sit out there. What she's talking about, Blue Tarp, is around that corner that we already turned. You can see the waterfalls down there, where the cabin is, Mike Fink's cabin. The path from Tom Sawyer's Island ends right about here. No, right over there. There it is. That's where the pirate treasure is. But there's a little bit of island left over there, but you can't get back there. I would love to be able to go back there. No news on the Matterhorn other than it's going to go down completely fairly soon for an indeterminate amount of time. There's some rumors, but I won't get into those yet. No parades in 2 weeks. Sorry, just the character cavalcade, which is like a 3-minute walk down Main Street with some characters.
It lies in Smuggler's Cove, a place of dark and dangerous deeds and secret midnight.
How long? I don't know. We'll finish this and maybe walk it out, and then that'll be that, I think.
And back to civilization.
Christmas parade starts November 8th. Okay. Yeah, so there you go. That's no parades until then. No actual parades. No parades this week, no. Except for the character cavalcade, but it's not really a parade, as I mentioned. Don't you just look Disney? Yes, I do. I do. Oh my God, I do.
All hands on deck. Stand by to go
From now until November 8th.
Short man aloft. Into the foot ropes.
Look out for the foot ropes.
Follow the top gallants. Down with the flying jib.
Put the jib down.
Make ready to bow anchor. Stand by all lines.
Stop flexing on your parades, Philippe. Hey, there they are. Hi, guys. Philippe over here is bragging about his 4 parades a day at Disneyland Paris. I wish you were closer.
You aboard the sailing ship Columbia, the first ship to carry the stars and stripes round the world. You've been a fine crew, and we hope you'll be sailing with us again soon. All hands, prepare to go ashore!
Bun, bun, blow the man back. Simpsons? No way. No. I could see Disney trading the Simpsons to Universal for something, but you won't see Simpsons in the, not anything proper in the parks, I don't think. Blow the man back. We've arrived. Now, Philippe, that Halloween parade isn't part of a separate hard ticket parade or party, right? That's just Halloween parade, like we get a Christmas parade, right? Avengers Campus is, I'm predicting summer of 20. We'll have thoughts on the new Fast Pass system coming tomorrow, I think. It's a parade for everyone. That's great. I love that. Yeah, Simpsons at Disneyland would be far worse than any complaints that those might have about Star Wars or Avengers, in my opinion. Because Simpsons is so Fox. I mean, it's just so Fox. It's so not Disney. I don't know what day that is, November 8th. If it's a Saturday, then yeah, we'll probably be here. Although things are all kind of fluid because, you know, of the baby. I don't know, you know, what days we'll be able to make it, depending on when she's born and how she's doing when she's born. But no doubt about it, Sophia will be changing our game plan very soon. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about, we're having a baby. We're 3 weeks away. Yes, we're gonna have a baby in Toontown. Just kidding. Thank you, Philippe. Well, I'm streaming from my iPhone X on a DJI Osmo gimbal. Thank you, Jenny. Those guys are still trying to get that water out of there. I don't think it's ever gonna happen. It's a hopeless cause. I want to say thank you, by the way, before we leave, to all these people right here standing there for choosing to ride the Columbia. You make my heart smile when you choose to ride the Columbia. That makes me happy. So I'll take you guys with me out of the park and down Main Street, and then we'll call it a show. Da, 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 da.
Watch your steps, please. Watch your steps.
All right. Props to Beckett and Paige. I wouldn't mind a Wall-E attraction. That would be fun. Hi, guys. They've got... Hi, how are you? Hi. Thank you. I'm good.
Virginia,
Awesome.
I was going to run into you today.
Well, we got there. Thank you. Wow, a lot of people waiting for me on the of the Columbia. All right. Okay, where am I going? Hey, guys. You getting a pretzel? Oh, no, that's a churro cart.
Yeah, it's churro.
There you go. All right. Hey, there we go. We're cross streaming right now. All right. You see that? I love you guys. For the people that just said hi to me, that came over here to see me, I love you guys. I love you. I hope you're listening. I hope you're still watching the stream. I love you. I did a little acoustic from over here this morning. You can go to Disneyland Tours, our acoustic Disneyland channel. Disneyland Tours, there's a link to that on our main page as well. From right there. I just parked the camera there and watched them shoot guns for 45 minutes. I could not have enjoyed it more. I'm afraid I cannot make it over to New Orleans Square. We are heading out. I've got to get home and do some editing. I gotta make videos for you guys for tomorrow. I can't just sit here and film all day. I've got to actually cut those videos. Yes, that is pretty busy. It doesn't look like it through the lens. It often doesn't look as crowded as it is. So take my word for it. This last weekend has been bazonkers. There we go. Hi, guys. Hi. So they're live streaming also. There's two more right there. Hi. Huh? Oh, well, thank you very much for thinking of us at least. Thank you. Hi, guys. Hi. Thank you very much. Thank you. Sorry, I had my one hand there. Thank you very much. Love you guys. Okay. We got a gift from Adam Mara. Gave us $2. Thank you very much. He says, "Did you have any?" I haven't eaten a single thing today. I have not eaten a single thing, except for some scones at Starbucks. Because I wasn't planning to be here through lunch. Will you change your intro for the baby? Yes. As a matter of fact, the gentleman who makes the intro for us has already provided one to us. We're gonna change it out. We'll switch it up just as soon as Sophia arrives. Do the crowds bother me? Well, I would be lying if I said no. I'm used to it. I've accepted it. I'm okay with it. But I do suffer actually from social anxiety. I do suffer from crowds. I don't like crowds. It does affect me emotionally. I will say that. I'm very much a homebody, and being outside away from home is hard for me sometimes, but this is like therapy. When I come to Disney, it's like therapy. It's aversion therapy, as it were. So, I mean, there is that, but it's something that I have to work at. Thank you very much, Linda. I appreciate that. I do try to be as honest. I'm an honest guy, no doubt about it. 24 hours a day. I don't lie, ever. I'm sorry. I really don't. Not to my wife, not to my boss, not to my friends, not to my son, not to anybody. I'm as honest as they come. To a fault sometimes. Because sometimes, I'll say things that are like, damn, dude. But I can't help it. I don't know how to do it any other way. I'm a terrible liar. God, it's happening, guys. We're actually almost done here. Yoda's here. What's up, Yoda? Did I switch from Android to Apple? Sort of. I have both. Presently, I have actually both. But I am probably going to be discontinuing my Android service fairly soon. This is an Apple. This is an Apple X. All right, guys. Well, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I had a great time. This has been a great morning, great afternoon here at Disneyland. I'm glad I got to spend this last 45 minutes with you all, and thank you for your generosity. As always, you guys are amazingly kind, and I don't really deserve it. Sometimes I just feel like I don't deserve it, but there you are. Thank you guys very much, and stay tuned tomorrow. We got 2 videos coming tomorrow and more after that. So fresh baked and stuff. Bye, guys.